Well, it doesn't matter right now because it's so clear out there, but
Sure.
we're going to want it working this week. And
we will.
rain chances on the way. Just looking back briefly, a few hours ago, we did hit 101 out in Waco, average being 94. So one of the only 100-degree days we had this summer, actually. Technically, yes, it is still summer until September 22nd. Clear skies right now, looking out over Killeen, flags barely moving whatsoever. It is still 81 degrees though. Humidity at about 50%. Winds are backing out of the south at about 10 miles an hour. So calm and quiet for now. Now we're not going to wake up in the middle 60s like we did early on Thursday morning. Friday morning it's going to be more like 75. When we wake up. Live look out at temperatures, a lot of us right around that 80-degree mark right now. It is 11:58, 81 clean, is 77 degrees in Hamilton for the time being. The cold front that is going to very slowly, is stationary right now, barely moving. It is slowly going to push south, end up blasting through the viewing area, but unfortunately we will not have a frontal boundary until after it gets super hot on Friday. Tomorrow is going to be very hot. Difference being primarily that we're going to have more clouds, so that'll actually be kind of nice if you are headed out to a Friday afternoon or evening football game. But it is going to be hot, so you want to make sure and stay hydrated. Overnight lows in the middle 70s. You can see we're already going to be at 90 degrees by noon. Mostly cloudy skies at 5 p.m. We're going to be right below the 100-degree mark once again. So I mentioned increase in cloud cover. By the morning hours, we're going to have partly cloudy skies and then mostly cloudy skies. Winds backing out of the southwest up to 20 miles an hour gusting. So Friday night lights, technically there's about a 10% shot that our northwestern zones are receiving a little bit of rainfall, but for the most part the rain chances are going to go up significantly as we roll on into Saturday. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible at about 30 to 50% depending on where you're at. Cold front moves through, winds out of the north, and more rounds of rain over the weekend. So there's a good chance at some point this weekend you do see rain at your house. A little bit better of a shot on Sunday, but a lot of that depends on Lorena. Lorena now anticipated to kind of weaken and hang out off the Baja Peninsula. So depending on what that situation ends up being with Lorena, if it ends up heading towards West Texas or if it heads more south or north, that track is going to heavily depend on a few things, and that is going to dramatically impact this forecast right here. This is our longer range model that is showing the multiple rounds of rain. By the way, up to a 90% chance that we have a named system in the Atlantic Basin here over the next 48 hours or so. Something to watch. You can see the rain chances, some cooler temperatures finally. I'm ready for this. Bailey, I don't want it to be 100. By the way, you can always get your forecast free on 6 Plus.